Not that long ago, I hiked China's dirtiest mountain with a group of Chinese hikers here in Hubei Province. And those hikers saw my Bilibili video and they said they felt very sad that I saw the dirtiest mountain in China. So they want to redeem China. They want to show me that China has very beautiful mountains too. So I'm here with the same group of hikers and today we're gonna climb Hubei's most beautiful mountain here in rural China.
Or so I thought.
One wrong move.
It turns out this is one of the most difficult and dangerous hikes in Hubei.
And I'm down there.
With a 6-star difficulty rating.
There's some more graves here. Those are people who didn't make it, who weren't so lucky like me. There's a lot of graves. The hike, yet again, starts in a village. I'm going to be honest, the start of the hike is looking very promising already. This is way more beautiful than the last one. A lot of greenery and most importantly, clean roads. There's almost zero rubbish on the ground. Apparently this mountain is very dangerous. At the top of it there's rocks that can fall on your head. And on the way up the mountain I'm seeing some graves. Okay, there's some memorials, some graves. I hope those people didn't die climbing the mountain. So maybe I went from China's dirtiest mountain to China's most dangerous mountain. This is where the hike officially starts. It's extremely steep, like one wrong step and you're gonna have a memorial too. Wow, the water is so clear. This looks like drinkable water. Oh my goodness. It's like even a fairy tale. Okay, some mythological Chinese figures are gonna come out of there. Oh my goodness. I'm not making it today. I'm 5 minutes into the hike and my group has already left me. Okay, I don't know what it is, but every time I hike a mountain, I'm so slow. I don't know why I'm so slow. Like I have endurance, but I'm slow. We had like 30 people in the group. Now there's just a few behind me. These bamboos don't make it easy to navigate. One thing that I don't understand is that every Chinese person is wearing a jacket. Look, I understand it's spring, it's April, but it's 30 degrees, it's scorching heat. Like I think even a t-shirt is too much. Like, I'm soaking wet. Not only are the Chinese people wearing jackets, some of the aunties are wearing gloves. Gloves, man. Glove is the last thing I need. I'm literally the only person not wearing the long sleeve. Not only is it super hot, I'm soaking wet, I have a really heavy bag on me. There's a lot of mosquitoes as well. First resting spot, this was not filthy. Thank God, this was actually clean. We're going the wrong way. We need to turn back. Stop right now. The views behind me might be very beautiful, and they are very, very beautiful. But this is so much suffering. Like the top of the mountain is not getting any closer. I've been hiking for so long, and it's just not getting any closer. It feels like I need a machete. There's so many branches, bamboos. I smell a lot of cow poop. I don't know how cows get up this high. Look, maybe the mountain is free from plastic bottles and trash, but when there's cow poop, is it really that clean? Like this shouldn't be advertised as a mountain. This should be advertised as a jungle. Like, no one brought a machete, no? It's not fun. This is not fun. But at least it's, you know, beautiful and green. You know, being on a green mountain has its positives and negatives. Positives being, it's beautiful. Negatives, mosquitoes. All kinds of insects I've never seen before. It's too hot. Oh, there's too many branches and leaves. Can't move, can't breathe. There's a lot of spikes on bushes and it hurt you. It's just uncomfortable. Like, At least it's green and beautiful. Look, this is like the least dangerous stick on this mountain. The mountain is filled with these, so they keep growing in your thigh. What the hell is this? How am I meant to go up, man? Like, this is vertical. Just complete vertical. Like, this is so dangerous. One wrong move and this fella falls on my head. So there's two options on this mountain. Either I'm hanging on the side of the cliff on one branch, and if that branch breaks, I'm off the mountain. That's option one. Option two, I need to go through a literal jungle. I actually much prefer the trash mountain, the dirty mountain. This is horrible. This is so dangerous, isn't it? Like, where do I even stand? Here? I'm actually gonna need a scientific explanation how there's cow poop up here. Look how high up I am. Like, I can see all the way to, you know, Shanghai, Beijing from here. That's how high up I am. It's filthy, like there's so much cow poop. So many bugs as well. Bit of a traffic jam. This is the hiking experience in China. You go up like 5 steps, then you stop for 5 minutes. Somebody falls, mosquito eats your neck, you slap it, spills out of blood, you're dirty. What the hell is that? Ew! I don't want that to go on me. I need to step there. Every minute we hear someone fall and we're like, ooh. Ooh. Anyway, keep going. Come on. Aya, 我的妈呀. Also, I had no idea the mountain would be like this. In China, I never know what I'm signing up for. It could have been a perfect path, a cable car, or this. I had no idea. Now the floor is wet. And also it smells like fish. Ah! Oh, this is disgusting. Why does it smell like fish, man? It's either cow poop smell or fish smell. How did fish get up here? Is it from the Great Flood? From Noah's Ark times or what? I actually think this is my worst experience in China so far. I'm so filthy. Are the views worth the pain? You tell me. There's such a strong fish smell. Like how? How does that even happen? It's constant. Traffic jam again. Okay, the resting spot here is a little bit filthy too, I'm gonna be honest. You know what? Maybe gloves are not such a bad idea. My hands are so filthy. One wrong move and I'm down there. I am sick of this mountain. Oh, mosquito! I'm being serious. I'm being serious. Never again. I don't like danger, like, it spikes my cortisol, like. I think this is the summit. This is how I'm on the summit. Is this worth it or? It turns out there's many ways to get up the mountain, and we went up the new way, the new route, a really steep and dangerous route, but all these other people came up an easy way. So there's like fireworks going off in the distance somewhere. Okay, we're gonna go up there to the actual peak and eat something because I haven't eaten the whole way up. I'm gonna get such a bad sunburn as well, just to make it even worse. Officially at the top. Look, okay, I'm gonna be honest, the views are serious. Look behind me. Look at that. Whoa. And there's like an easy route there, you see it? There's an easy route. That is cheating. That is cheating. You understand? You need to climb a mountain by hanging on the side of a cliff. Okay, you need to risk your life to get up a mountain in China. That's cheating. Like that's go home. Do you understand? Like go home. Like close your eyes. Don't look at this view. This view is mine. Okay. Wow. You see that steep rock right there? I wouldn't be surprised if like some Chinese people climb that too. I brought some milk. This is definitely rotten. Boiling probably. Don't know how to eat this. Oh, there you go. Alright. Very good. I'm gonna eat the Easter chocolate my mom bought me in Ireland, in Lidl, on top of this mountain. This is like a month old. I brought it all the way from Ireland. This is a good place to eat it. Honestly, the grass is so green that it makes me feel like the hike was actually worth it. It's actually very, very beautiful. Oh no! Oh, it's completely melted. No! We need to climb there. There's people going up right there. I'm sick of this. This one's a bit filthy too. This is also from Ireland. I think my mom bought this in Aldi. I don't think this is from Lidl. This is an Aldi product. Chestnuts. This was in my luggage. I brought it to China for me to eat it here. Look at this. Wow. It looks like the mountain we are on is the tallest mountain in this region. I think we're highest in the room right now. But look, there's literally dozens of mountains around me. Dozens and dozens. So if you like hiking, China's the place for you. I think we are going down now, and this is the easier route. So I'm very happy to hear that. So this is meant to be the easier route. Right. I'm actually being serious. I don't know how this is legal. Like, this shouldn't be legal. This is too dangerous. So many times, all the time, I could just die. I could just fall off. It's so steep. I've seen people hit their heads in rocks. Someone ban this, please. Ban this mountain. Why are we going up again? Look, they're going up again. What are these paths? Why are we going up again? Why? Shampoo means go up in Chinese. Buyao is I don't want to. Wo buyao shampoo. I don't want to go up. The worker just said we have 3 hours left. Like, I think we're actually going down. There's a lot of human poo-poo on the ground, on the middle of the road, the middle of the path. So there's a lot of flies circling it. then the flies go on me, you understand? The fly goes on the poo-poo, eats it, and then goes on me. The only good news is we're actually going down. Like, I'm assuming, I'm praying hard. I was wrong. Oh, I was wrong. We're going up again. What's that? Like, that's where the that's where the road leads us to. The rest of the group is all there already. We're behind. We're the last ones. I don't want to go there. I don't. Like, I want to jump off. Like, I'm actually being serious. Like, I've actually considered it a few times. Like, yeah, not dangerous at all. Like, safest thing ever. I wanna cry. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. I wanna cry. I think this is the last time we're going up. One more summit to go. Why do we need to go down and up? I am praying we don't have to go up there too. This is how we need to go down on our asses, like some speed. The mountain's pretty dirty here. I don't know why. There's so much sweat, sunscreen, and mosquito spray on my forehead that it's like making new substance. It's making a new substance, okay? It is so disgusting. It's just... We're almost at the bottom now though, so it's okay. Okay, this is pretty cool. I'm in a bamboo forest. Look. And you know, bamboos usually indicate that we're at the bottom. I don't think bamboos grow at really high altitudes, so this is a really good sign. Wow, the workers going up and giving everybody ice water. He gave me ice water because he saw I was struggling. How nice is that? There's some more graves here. Those are people who didn't make it, who weren't so lucky like me. You know, I'm about to reach the bottom, but it seems like not everybody reached it. Okay, there's a lot of graves on both sides. Here as well. See the flowers? What the hell, like? Look here as well. Okay, jokes aside, I hope there weren't any accidents on this mountain. I wouldn't be surprised because it was so dangerous. You know, I didn't record most of the dangerous parts because, you know, I'm fearing for my life. You know, recording is the last thing that's on my mind. You know, my life is more valuable than a video. This was extremely dangerous. It was just not fun. So I wouldn't be surprised if there are accidents. But if there were accidents, then I don't know why this place isn't closed. Look, if anybody knows anything about this mountain, please let me know. Please let me know what the hell is going on here, because I'm very confused. But I think we've made it down completely. Look, there's houses. I see, I see roofs of houses. So I think that means we're on ground level now. Look at this. Look at this. Civilization. And I think I can give a review of this experience. The workers, you know, the people who were touring me were lovely. They were giving me water, food, pictures, holding my hand the whole time. You know, trying to get me to the top and to the bottom safely. They're lovely, lovely, lovely workers. Also, the price of this tour was very cheap, 100 yuan in total. 2-hour bus there, 2-hour bus back, guides the whole way, a little bit of free food, free water. Like, the value for money is amazing. But the mountain was horrible. Like, it couldn't have been worse. Mosquitoes, it's too hot, too dangerous. Poo-poo on the ground, way too steep, it's pretty dirty. It was horrible. Like, the mountain was horrible. Two ends of the spectrum. The people are lovely, the people in my group are lovely, but the actual mountain, horrible, and way too tall as well. Like, it doesn't need to be that tall. What the hell? Alright, to finish the hike, we need to go through an abandoned village. There's a bamboo sticking out of the window there. This is Hubei Province, China. Look at this gate. There's like dragons on the gate. It's very cool. I wonder if these houses are expensive. They are big. But the location is not ideal. You're right beside some horrible mountain. Do you hear all those frogs? What the hell? Finally, like, everyone's here from my group. They're doing exercises, like this wasn't long enough.
Wow, very good.
Thank you.
Very, very good.
Thank you, thank you. Good welcome. Here's all the locals. By the way, I took my rubbish with me the whole way. I'm gonna throw it out here. I am not contributing to the mountain being dirty, okay? I'm making sure the mountain's clean. I need to freshen up a little bit. Those grandmas have definitely never seen a foreigner before. They're looking at me so much. Okay, you know what? I was complaining a lot. I was cursing a lot. I can't remember the last time I cursed this much. I was contemplating jumping off the mountain, but in the end, it was a happy ending, okay? I actually enjoyed it. When you're down, when it's done, it was like, you know what? That was fun. So I would do it again. On the mountain, I was like, never again am I climbing a mountain in China, but I would do it again. So please invite me. I think it's time to go home. Do you hear how many frogs there are? It's probably a frog farm. They're probably gonna eat it. I've eaten frog in China before, so I wouldn't be surprised. They love frogs. This actually couldn't be a more remote location. Oh, thank God the bus is here to bring us home.